guys. Today we're going to talk about two letters, the very first two letters of the alphabet. These are the letters we're going to be working on identifying today. So we're not talking about the sound yet. We're just looking to see if we know that letter when we see it. The first letter is this letter. Let me see if you know it. Do you know that letter? Did you know that was capital A? Oh, kiss your brain if you knew that was capital A. This is the capital way to make an A. I see I start on the blue line at the top and I make a diagonal line down. I go back to the blue. I make another diagonal line down. And right across the dotted line, I make a little line across, capital A. Now, there is another way to make A. We call that the lowercase a. I'm going to make a circle, and then I'm going to come down, and we always put a little monkey tail on ours. That is lowercase a. This is the same letter. It's just two different ways to make that letter. This is capital A and another lowercase a. I bet you knew that letter. A lot of kids know capital A and lowercase a. Now, that is not the only letter we're going to be working with today. We're also going to be talking about this letter. Let's see. Do you know what letter I'm going to make? Do you think you know? Let's see if you're right. What letter is it? If you say capital B, kiss your brain. Capital B starts at the top. He goes all the way to the bottom with a straight line, and then he has a bump and another bump. Capital B. Now, lowercase b is also a tall letter. He starts at the top, and he has a straight line too. And then I make just one little bubble. Lowercase b has a line and then a bubble. Lowercase b. He's kind of tricky because we've got to be careful once we start talking about D. They look very similar, but I can remember that lowercase b has a line and then a bubble, or sometimes we say he starts with a bat and then he has a ball. First he has a bat and then he has a ball. So here are my B's, capital B and lowercase b. And now I'm going to look at making capital B and capital A and lowercase b another way. Oh, we sent you home some Play-Doh. I'm going to see if I can make capital A with my Play-Doh. Do you remember what capital A looks like? Let's see. First, I'm going to have to make a snake. Do you know how to make a snake? I'm going to roll my Play-Doh out and make a skinny, skinny snake. Don't want to get it too skinny. Here we go. So let's see. I'm going to break it. There is my first diagonal line. And then remember, he touches at the top. There is my second diagonal line. And then I'm going to make another little skinny snake. What did I make? That's right, capital A. Very good job. All right, I'm going to take my capital A, and I'm going to see if I can turn him into lowercase a. Good thing about Play-Doh is I can just squeeze it back together. So let's see. I made my circle. Am I done? Does lowercase a just have a circle? No, he doesn't, does he? He also has, you know, a little line and a tail. There we go, lowercase a. Let's see about B. Remember what he looks like? Do you remember that B had a straight line? He started with a straight line, and then remember he had a bump. Ooh, I might need to make that a little. Here we go. He had a bump at the top. And let's see, I think I'm going to need a little more Play-Doh. And he had, falling apart. Got to get those snakes. What letter would that be? Does anybody know what letter that would be? Yeah, that would be P if he stayed like that, but he's not. I'm going to add a bump to the bottom, and now I have capital B. And if I want to make lowercase b, I'm just going to take away that top bump. And now I have lowercase b. When we get done with this video, I want you to get your Play-Doh out and see if you can make capital A and lowercase a and capital B and lowercase b. And Play-Doh is not the only way I can use to make my letters. Let's see. I have some sticks. Maybe I can make capital A with a stick. Oh, he kind of goes across. Now I know if I'm writing him, he's not going to go across. He's going to stop. But I'm doing just the best I can. Now, sticks are great for letters that have straight lines, but lowercase a does not have straight lines. It'll be a little trickier. I'm going to have to make him really big. Oh, lowercase a. You're going to have to use your imagination on that. You could do the same thing with lowercase b. That's a little easier. Lowercase b. And then maybe make, oh yeah, maybe that works. Capital B. Yeah, you got to use a little imagination. I bet you can find some other things at your house you can make letters with. I like to play with Legos. Does anybody like to play with Legos? Wonder if I can line my Legos up and make capital A. Remember, he is all straight lines. Are you thinking of some things at your house you could use to make your letters with? Let's see, make lowercase a. I've got to make him look like a circle. And then maybe put some lines. And then I can do the same thing with B's. Maybe I could use buttons. I've got some buttons. I bet you can think of all kinds of things at your house. You could make capital A and lowercase a and capital B and lowercase b with. When you finish these slides, I want you to see if you can find something to build those letters with. Have fun!